What is au-pair visa? Which countries currently accept application for an au-pair visa? Is the au-pair visa extendable or convertible to another resident permit?
Okay, then.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ojukolichi from Tedros Global, and with me here is...
I'm Lekon Shaye.
Okay, we're here to answer some frequently asked questions we got about the au-pair visa. But before I dive into that, I would like to ask, what is au-pair visa?
Okay, in a simple term, thank you, our viewers every day. I remain Lekon Shaye, Director of Tedros Global. So today, like Joy said, we want to be talking about the au-pair visa. We've gotten a whole lot of questions. So I will be answering some of these questions today. Then the one I'm unable to, I didn't answer here. You can always reach out so that we can answer it. But I will try my best to answer as many as possible today. Okay, so the first question you asked me is what is the au-pair like? What is it? So it's like an exchange program between different countries. Okay, so it's not like an academic exchange, but it's like a situation whereby the family in different countries, they want foreigner to live with them. So they invite foreigner to live with them. So while you are living with them, you are not necessarily going to be like the word boss and the mate, like, but it's like a mutual respect whereby you are going to be staying with this family and also at the same time helping them with either their children and you majorly with the children so that you talk to them. That's why the language of the country that is inviting you for the au-pair is very important. You must be able to speak little of the language. So, so it's like exchange between one country to another.
All right. Okay, the first question we have here is, which countries currently accept application for an au-pair visa?
Okay, so there are so many countries, and why some countries in Europe, we have them in Austria, Germany, and other European countries, they accept au-pair. And some other, even in the US, but they don't call it au-pair. They have the different name. They call something like that. But we should just focus today on Germany because we have program currently going on in Germany whereby they request for people to come for the au-pair in their country. So that's why all what I will be talking about will be based on Germany today in this video.
Okay, the second question we have is, what is the official duration of stay permitted under the au-pair visa?
Okay, under the au-pair visa, the permit official duration is a year, which is 12 months. 12 months. Sometimes it's between 6 to 12 months, but the common one is always 12 months. 12 months. So the visa will last for 12 months.
Okay. So the next question is the au-pair visa extendable or convertible to another resident permit?
Okay, then the first one is it's extendable. Mostly within the 12 months when you are done, people always want to do other things. You understand? So the good thing about it is in Germany, for example, after your au-pair, you can now decide to do other things. Either to move to the house building part or to be a student, or if you get a job in another in another company, you can leave that and then move to other this thing. So the only thing is you must not be out of status. You must always do something. So not that when the 12 months expire, you just sit somewhere without doing anything, without being under anything. Either you are working or you are schooling. So you must be doing something after your au-pair program.
So that is, it's extendable.
And not really the au-pair, not really the au-pair program extendable. What it is that after it, you don't necessarily go back to your country. You can transfer to other things, to other visa, you understand? So that's what I said. After your 1 year, then you can now move to either house building
Okay.
the nursing program or the training program in other technical courses, or you get a good job in other companies, or you move to be a student. So the only thing is don't be out of status without doing anything.
Okay. Okay, the next question is, are there any notable restrictions attached to the au pair visa?
Yeah, there are restrictions, and the major restriction is that for people not to abuse it,
Okay.
under the 1 year, you are to live with a family. Then you also going to be you are going to be getting stipend, which is you are going to be getting money at the end of the month and allowance. The allowance is around 280 to 500 euro, depends.
Okay.
So now you are under obligation. You are not supposed to move from that where you are currently having your offer to go to another thing, probably to go and to start another work. So those are the
Okay.
restrictions. So you have to stick to your contract. When you get your contract, they will list everything. All what you need to be doing for the 12 months will be there.
Okay.
Your break time, when you are going to be having a break from work, everything will be listed. You understand?
Okay.
So you must not do anything outside
Okay.
the agreement.
Okay, during your break time, do you have the privilege of maybe going out,
Of course, you
stepping
can
out if
go
you want to see
out.
someone, or do you
Of
have
course, you can
privilege?
always do that. Go out, see someone,
Okay.
enjoy yourself. The only thing is not that you are going to be going out and then to work.
Okay.
Most of the open visa won't allow that.
Okay. Okay, the next question we have is prior childcare experience mandatory?
Okay, yeah, in some countries, most especially in Germany, is actually mandatory. That at
Why?
least you should have, for example, let's say someone is an engineer.
Okay.
He or she doesn't even know anything, doesn't want to even stay with children. I'm just using it as an example.
Okay.
Yes, I'm not saying the engineers are not here. You understand? So then you just admit such a person to an open program, then the person might find it strange. But someone who has worked in a school in with young kids, with people with disabilities, so it will be very easy for someone like that to integrate. So why they are looking for at least you have a little bit of experience in that
Okay.
part is because for you to be able to integrate quickly
So the thing
into the system.
is it mandatory? What if
Yeah,
have
it's mandatory.
you don't have any experience? That means
It's according to what they always ask for. They
okay.
always ask you to, even if you don't get it, just try to get that before you can
Okay.
apply. At least have the experience. It's very
Okay.
important.
Okay.
It will help you too.
Okay. The next question we have is: are there nationality specific restriction or preferences?
No, no restriction.
No
Anybody.
restrictions.
Once you are qualified, you apply. Once you are qualified, then
Even someone
you are
from
good.
Ghana
Yeah,
can
anybody
apply.
from Ghana,
Okay. Any country.
Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire,
Okay.
Kenya, anyone can apply. Like we do,
Okay.
we always apply for people from different countries too. So
Okay.
they can apply even if you are an Indian, anywhere you are coming from, we can always help you in doing the application.
Okay, the next question is: are there any financial proof requirements such as a bank statement?
No,
No.
since you have where you are going to be staying,
Okay.
and then they will also be paying you stipend. So you don't need to show
No
anybody
bank.
block account, bank
Okay.
statement. You don't
That's
need
good.
to have it. It's
Okay.
out of it.
The next one is a visa interview part of the assessment process?
Of course, it is part of it. Well, you are going to apply for visa, then they will interview you to be sure if you will be able to do what you applied
Okay.
for.
Can you
So,
just give us like two likely questions they can ask
oh,
during
okay.
the
Your Germany visa is kind of it's a straight forward interview in most
okay.
cases. So, what it's always all about is about the country and about what you want to do in the country. So,
Okay.
it's as simple as that.
Okay, the next one is: are au pairs allowed to take language courses during their stay?
Okay, so the requirement says at least you must at least learn the basic German and have the certificate, which is what we call A1. That's the
Okay.
least like German language level you can learn. You understand?
Okay.
Then while you are there, you can always continue to learn, either online or you have agreements with your host.
For free?
For they will always create something for you if you have the agreement with them. They
Okay.
can always create that for you. Then
Okay.
while you are in Germany, you're already learning German because everything you are doing is in Germany. I mean, it's in German language. Whether you
Okay.
are going to drink water, everything will be in German. Whether you are going to pay a bus, it's going to be in German. So the German language is
Okay.
everywhere. So you must
That's
learn.
good.
You are going to learn it.
Okay. So the next one we have is, are there vacations or leave entitlement for au pair?
Yeah, they do have. Like I said, we are still going to go back to what I said when I said in the agreement, everything will be
Okay. Okay.
specified. So then you go through it. Then if you are good with it, then you go ahead with it.
Okay. Then I have a tricky question here.
Okay.
Can au pairs undertake other forms of employment aside besides their au pair duties?
During the program, it's not allowed. You are going to complete your 12 months with your
Okay.
host. Then after that, then you can do other things.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, the next one is, does the applicant need a signed au pair contract before applying?
Of course, where this is how it works. When the application is done, there are something they will send to you for you to go
Okay.
ahead to read, to agree or disagree with it. If you agree with it, you sign and then you go ahead to apply for your visa. But if not, then you don't need. Nobody will force you.
Okay. Okay. Can the au pair visa be transitioned to a work or study visa later?
Yes, once you are that I already said I said it the other time that
Okay.
the only thing is after your 12-month program, don't be out of status. Do
Okay.
something. You understand? You must do something. So either you
Okay.
want to work or you want to study.
Okay. Okay. I think you've answered this, but I think I still want to ask it again.
Okay.
Is the host family obligated to provide language training opportunities?
They are not obligatory, but those are the things you can discuss with them,
Okay.
which most of them will definitely want to provide for you because they know it will benefit you and benefit them.
Okay, the next one we have is, are there specific rest days or public holiday entitlements?
Yes, they have. So everything will be on the agreement. They will tell
Okay.
you you are going to be having a break in between in a week, so which is going to be specified
Okay.
on your agreement.
Okay, so me, I have my own question.
Okay, well, the
Is it
question.
compulsory, like, it has to be like, you're going to take care of a child with disability, or it may be, or it may not?
It may be or it may not. You
Okay.
understand?
If
It's
you're
not.
lucky, it may be. Okay.
Yeah. It might be. Yeah, it's good to take care of child with disability. I even love that part very well because you are helping, and then
But
they're
some people
also
don't
going
really
to
have
reward you.
patience.
Yeah, people that don't
Don't
have
have patience to
patience,
not do that.
you understand. So there are different. There are people with that can. There are people that love to take care of people with disabilities. They even
Okay.
have huge advantage if they have
Okay.
such experience.
Okay.
I'm getting.
Okay. The next one is, does the au pair allow travel to other countries within the regions, like Schengen areas?
Oh, based on that, we also, for example, let's say if you have a break, you can always use it to do whatever you want to do during the break, but you
Okay.
won't be able to do that when you are not on break.
Okay.
You have a visa that covers all the Schengen areas, so but
Okay.
it has to be during your break.
Okay. So the next one is, what happens if the au pair wishes to return home temporarily during the program?
The program is for 12 months. All those ones can be in agreement with the host family. Yeah.
Okay, for instance,
If
like something came up back home,
if
will I be
that
allowed to travel back?
the person will be able to if it's something reasonable and then they are able down and it won't affect their visa. They have to be sure that it will not affect their visa, but
Okay.
not all visa accept you to be moving and coming back.
Okay, I think the last one we have here is, what are the consequences of breaching au pair visa conditions?
When you breach it, your visa ended, then you go back to your country.
Reporting back to Nigeria.
So and then I think another one you didn't mention is the age.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the age, most of the age is between 18 to 26.
26.
So you have to be between age 18 to age 26. So those are these things.
Okay.
And then you must be unmarried without children, as unmarried without children. So, and also you must have the A1 language certificate,
Yeah.
and also the employment is strictly OPE duties. You
Okay.
need,
Okay.
yeah, so light household task and childcare. Light
Okay.
household task and childcare.
So now,
So like you are not a maid, you understand?
okay.
Light household task and childcare. So
So when
that is
I'm
how it is.
done learning German, do I need to book appointment or how does the
Of
process go?
course, those are the things we are going to handle for you. So you
Okay.
get in touch with the company, then we'll
Okay.
handle everything from the beginning to the end.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for
You're
explaining.
welcome.
Okay, we've come to the end of this section. If you have any question you would love to ask, you can always send us a DM and we'll respond to you.